Yo, what's up, y'all? I've been reading Second Samuel. Been really just reading the story of David, and so I'm in Second Samuel 5, verse 17 today. It says, "David conquers the Philistines." When the Philistines heard that David had been anointed king of Israel, they mobilized all their forces to capture him. But David was told they were coming, so he went into the stronghold. The Philistines arrived and spread out across the valley of Rephaim. So David asked the Lord, "Should I go out and fight the Philistines? Will you hand them over to me?" Question mark. It's a question. The Lord replied to David, "Yes, go ahead. I will certainly hand them over to you." So David went to Baal Perazim and defeated the Philistines there. "The Lord did it," exclaimed David. "He burst through the enemies like a raging flood." So he named the place Baal Perazim, which means the Lord who burst through. The Philistines had been abandoned their idols there. So David his men confiscated them, but after a while the Philistines returned and again the spread out across the valley of Rephaim. And again David asked the Lord what to do. The Lord said, "Do not attack them straight on." The Lord replied, "Instead, circle around them behind and attack them near the popular trees. When you hear a sound like a marching feet in the tops of a popular trees, be on the alert. That will be your sign that the Lord is moving ahead of you to strike down the Philistine army." So when David did what the Lord commanded, he struck down the Philistines all the way from Gibeon to Gezer. So look, we have to inquire the Lord in everything we do. You see how King David, in wars, David was a man of war, but he was also a man of worship. He inquired the Lord in every decision, and he got the victory. You seen the Philistines, he defeated them one time, and then they came back around with more people. And God told him to do something different, though. He didn't tell him to do the same thing. He kept asking the Lord, "What do you want me to do? How do I do this? How do I defeat them?" And God will give you the answer. That's why we got to pray for God's will in our life, not my own will. Because God truly knows the best way to get around things. And that's why we need to put all of our trust in Him. So I just want to get this story out today. I thought that really hit me. That David really inquired the Lord in everything he did. So I would encourage you to do the same thing.